came off. What the heck? Hello everybody and welcome to Third Beard Fishing. I'm Solomon. In today's video, we're going to talk about the last 2 weeks and how tough it has been. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get into it. Before we begin this awesome video, I want to show you guys something. My views are mostly from non-subscribers, about 86%. So if you guys are watching this and you are not subscribed, please take the time to subscribe. It really helps out the channel and I greatly appreciate your subscription. Now, back to this awesome video. So the end of last week, I decided to try to go shark fishing for the first time in a while at the spot that I like to go to. And for whatever reason, the sharks just weren't biting. We had a little tropical system coming through, and there was a lot of rain and a lot of wind, and it just did not work out. You can see in this time lapse just how fast the clouds were moving. I know this is sped up, but I mean, even the clouds are moving pretty quick. Yeah. Catfish, I'm sure.
And here we go.
Yep. First catfish of the night. Nice, ugly hardhead. Pretty sure this is a catfish. So, the sharks may not have been biting, but of course the catfish were. And after we had both been catching catfish, 3 or 4 at a time, we decided to pack up and leave. It wasn't worth staying anymore. Yeah, oh yeah. I'll catch 40 of them a night here if I keep throwing bait out there. Hello everybody and welcome to Third Beard Fishing. My name is Solomon. Today we are in a completely new location for us. We are actually in Cocoa Beach across from Patrick Space Force Base. So still reeling from the first skunk of my life while fishing for sharks at that spot, I decided to take out my frustrations on some surf fish and try to catch some sharks out on the beach the following week. And I went to a new spot, which you just heard, Cocoa Beach, and set up my lines and everything, and it did not go well. Alright folks, so it's almost 10 o'clock and we've been here since about 8:30. And we've only gotten one bite so far on my big rod here, on a piece of stingray. And we've got quite a few good sized teeth marks on it, but it was a really kind of a wimpy bite, so that's all there really was. Not sure what it was. I've been seeing a lot of spinner sharks today jumping. They're coming completely out of the water and spinning completely, which is pretty cool. So let's get this back out and we'll just sit and wait. The water was dirty and brown, and I think that was a factor in why I had such a horrible time fishing. But don't worry, I did catch at least something. What is that? It is a fish. Oh, it's a catfish. Wah, wah, wah. Dead blasted. Now that sucks. Our first fish of the day, and it's a catfish. Ugh. That's my first saltwater catfish in years. That sucks. Well, in the ocean anyway. Go away. Gah! You're joking. Darn. Wah, wah, wah. Well, it is what it is. Shoot fire. So I ended up packing it up and decided I'd try again the very next day to see if conditions got better. I miss riding in those very much. We got something here. Perfect. Oh, and it came off. What the heck? Oh, you're joking. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes. Fish on. Think. Yeah. Believe we got something small. Finally. Probably just a catfish. Well, I don't feel it now. They're definitely getting pumped. Is there something on here? I was getting tapped. Yeah, we got a catfish. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, it's a hardhead. Darn. Looks like that's... Man, Cocoa Beach is just... Yet again, this was my only fish of the day. Hello everybody and welcome to Third Beard Fishing. I'm Solomon and excuse the wind here, but we had to kind of pack up all the things that we didn't really want to get wet just in case, because we had a little bit of a severe thunderstorm warning just to the north of us, and it expanded a little bit, kind of came south to where we're at. So this was my third time for the week shark fishing, and actually my fourth time fishing in the past 7 days. And this was the second time I was shark fishing in the past 7 days. I have not caught anything up to this point worth talking about other than catfish, and so I was really hopeful that this new spot would produce something. But we had some pretty severe storms in the area. You can see some storms behind me too. There's actually a storm behind the camera that I'm going to talk about in the next clip. We're really hopeful that this spot was going to produce, but we're going to talk about what happened this night. So as we were setting everything up for a night of shark fishing, there was a pretty severe storm that was just north of us that was moving through Melbourne, Florida. Little did we know that this storm was actually producing a tornado, although a brief one and not a super strong one, that would move through the Sarno Road area of Melbourne. It was an EF0 tornado that had a little path strength of a little over a mile, and it was caught on camera, and there were some pictures of it, and I'll show you a picture of it real quick. But that was pretty crazy.
Just got nailed.
Which one?
This guy.
Did it?
The one right in the middle, yep. I turned around and it was going boom, 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 and then stopped.
That's got a croaker head on it.
It was getting play, was good.
So I actually got to do something pretty cool. I got to use my new GoPro and dive light setup that I hadn't got to use for its original purpose, which is to film sharks underwater yet. But I was able to film these really cool saltwater snails underwater for just a little while. So I hope you guys enjoy this little clip. It's kind of cool. I also got to try it with a blue crab underwater, but this blue crab absolutely wanted nothing to do with me. Every time I would get close to him, he would shoot off and go towards my feet. The catfish didn't take very long. So fast. Come on. Silly kitty. I was less than 30 seconds in the water and I already had one. Alright, let's see how long it takes to catch number 2. Another catfish. You're not helping yourself, bud. Oops. Definitely a catfish. Ooh. Alright, yeah, we're on. After an absolute abysmal week of catching nothing but catfish, I caught the boss hardhead catfish to finish it up. It's pretty heavy. Big hardhead. Oh my gosh. That is a giant hardhead. That might be the biggest hardhead I've ever caught. Holy smokes.
Definitely a big one.
That one I'm gonna actually hold. That's huge. That's a monster. Look at the size of this thing's head.
Oh, for real.
Let's see if this is showing it. That's a beast.
Yeah, he has a lot to say.
Yeah, oh, shut up. There you go, buddy. Man, they like that bluefish. They have chewed this thing all to pieces, though. Holy crap. Alright, everybody. So, as you guys can see, it has been a tough couple of weeks as far as fishing goes. I just haven't been able to make much happen. Not for lack of trying. I've tried to shark fish for two different times and just have not been able to make anything happen. The only thing that's happened was reeled in a pretty good sized chunk of stingray, and we had a tiny, I'm talking probably a bite about that big from a shark on that stingray. Never saw the bite, never felt the bite. This little tiny baby shark came by, just bit it real quick and then moved on, and we never noticed it. But that's all right. We're going to try another spot. We'll see what happens. So Anyway, it's all right. It's just the way fishing is sometimes. Sometimes you have good days, sometimes you don't. And that's just how it is. The weather's been pretty wet lately. We've been having a lot of storms, so I think that might have something to do with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys back on the water. Take care. Hello everyone. If you could, I'd love for you guys to check out my father-in-law's YouTube channel. It's a YouTube channel that I also edit videos for called Bearded Lumber. They are a full-service sawmill and kiln channel, and they are an amazing channel. I hope you guys will check them out. The link is in the description of this video, so check them out. You'll really enjoy this YouTube channel. Thank you. Thanks for watching the Third Beard channel. Here's a video selection, and here's a playlist suggestion. Be sure to subscribe. Thank you.